Want to know the hottest t-shirt designs for the up and coming holidays? Let me save you hours of research in this video. Fourth quarter is coming to an end, but your sales don't have to stop there. Knowing what's selling is everything, especially to start the year off. In today's video, I'll be sharing 5 niche ideas that are trending for t-shirt designs. Whether you're just starting out or looking for fresh ideas, this list is going to give you an edge. So let's dive in. And also, if you're unaware, this is my top research design vault, 460 plus niches. We should be hitting over 500 niches by the end of this month. Definitely will, honestly. I release niches every single week as far as design inspiration and different ideas and what's selling as of right now, what's trending and what people are buying. And you're trying to get ahead of the competition to help you make sales with your print-on-demand business. There's a lot of people back here that are having success with this. You can see what you could get: the niche name, related keywords, number of competition, and the link. There are people back here that are making sales, making money, and have a better understanding of what they should be designing for when it comes to creating a design for a t-shirt, right? So that's one of the most important things when people look at any of this stuff. It's like they don't know what's selling, and this is like what they should be creating, okay? Everything is trademark checked and copyright checked back here too as well, so you don't have to worry about that. But I always recommend that you always double check for this. I say this in all my videos because I'm human. I do make mistakes on my end too as well. And it happens to me sometimes where I'll, create something, then I go back and check. I'm like, wait, dang. It's trademarked. I can't create this design. So we always double check everything that you do because it's your business too as well. If you're trying to take this serious and make money and take it to that next level, I highly recommend Top Research Design Vault. All right, so first niche idea is going to be Year of the Snake. Okay, Chinese New Year is coming up next year. Just go ahead and highlight this and hit Google search. So it's Wednesday, January 29th, 2025. So it's approaching us pretty fast, right? So if you're unaware of that, I'm pretty sure right after Christmas, it's going to trend even more, make even more sales as you get closer and closer to the actual event. And you're going to see, red, gold, the color scheme going on right here is very big when it comes to the actual design and the whole color scheme itself. So Year of the Snake 2025, you're going to see the different keywords they're using here: Lunar Year, New Year, Chinese New Year. They kind of used it a few different times throughout the brand, and then the title. Okay, and then she used 2025, used 2025 like 3 times already. Let's come down. All-time sales. We're going to see it's made its first sale in August, which is crazy because that's 4 months ago. And then it continuously made sales, and then it's going up. Now look at this. You're seeing this. This is a BSR chart. So when it makes a sale, it drops down. If it makes another sale, it drops down. The lower, the better. And as of right now, it's at 700K BSR. And this should be probably one of the #1 shirts for Chinese New Year, Year of the Snake. And if we come over here, Chinese Lunar New Year, Year of the Snake t-shirt, we have a result of 339. Next idea, Groundhog Valentine's Day. So obviously Groundhog's Day is a different day compared to Valentine's Day, but what you're going to do here is mix both of them. So making think about how they're doing it here. They have a groundhog, right? And then they're using the little hearts. Okay, so think of cross-niching both of them and then leveraging the keywords in the brand and the title, okay? And then leveraging it like that will help you just kind of do more of a cross-niche and make it, how would you say, it's making it more, okay, I can get this shirt, I can wear it on Groundhog's Day and Valentine's Day, right? So that's the idea behind this. And there's obviously a demand for it because it's making sales, 4.5 out of 5. And you're seeing they have it pretty much dark heathers, right? It's not on black. Oh, let's see it here. No black. Huh. Interesting. A lot of the lighter colors that's here. And this is just the basic illustration. You could probably create this with AI, right? Make it really easy. Come down here, all-time sales. We're going to see that it's made its first sale in January of 2024. And look at it's consistently making sales, right? And they come up here and it's starting to make sales in October 2024. And then it's making sales now. It went back up, but it should repeat itself. Okay, when we get closer to February and make even more sales. And we can tell by looking at this. Usually when you look at the history, you see the demand of it. Most likely it's going to repeat itself. Let me show you how you can actually make something that's similar over here inside of Ideogram. This is an AI tool, an image generator, which is a really, really cool tool. And what I'm going to do is come up here. I am going to have a design. I'm going to upload this image. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and have it describe it. Okay. See what they did here. And now keep in mind, if you want to make it different and make your own flip on it, you would edit any of the text in here. But for this video right here, I'll go ahead and just have it generate and see what we come up with over here. So it's generating. Showing with the beaver. Okay, this is actually where it's a beaver, but we want a groundhog, right? This is actually pretty good though. All right, I would keep that one. That's a good one. But let's come back over here into here. It's actually still, that's a really cool image still, by the way, too. This is just a different idea, right? See how we did that? We made a little bit of a mistake, but go ahead and generate. I basically just took out the keyword beaver and put in groundhog. The beaver's really cute though. Look at them teeth on that thing. The teethers. All right, now let's come over here. Now this is supposed to be more of like a groundhog. You got me thinking now, because I'm not, now you're going down this whole research thing. I'm curious between a groundhog and a beaver, like what's the difference? Right now I came over here, typed it in. You can see there's a bit of a difference, but it tells you, I love AI, how it just, even over here on Google, what's the difference? And then boom, pop it up and give me all the information, right? Beavers are much larger. Coming over here, looking at this, you see exactly what it did. It came out with some really cool stuff, right? And I think both of those images work really well. And you can see, like, that's how cool this is, right? We made it within seconds, and just removing the background and putting it up on a t-shirt is literally that simple. Because come over here and look at it, you can see exactly what it did compared to looking what it did over here. Now, if you're looking at the image, maybe showing the teeth, does it make it seem like it's a beaver? All right, I want to see what a groundhog is. Well, we'll go into that. Well, that's a whole different story. I'm going off a little track right here, but you can see how I leverage AI to create this, which is really cool. Now, come over here, Groundhog's Day, Valentine's Day t-shirt. We have a result of 113. All right, next niche, I Still Hearts, Capybara, Valentine's Day, Rodent Lover, Valentine's 5.0 out of 5. And this animal is becoming more and more popular, a capybara. Okay, you see what they did here? Capybara, Valentine's, heart, rodent. You see what they did, right? 1997, come down, look at all-time sales. You can tell right here on January 17, 2023, or roughly around there, right? The 14th, it's made its first sale around that time. You can tell it started turning and making more sales. And then the same exact thing over here, again, it starts to make sales. Right now it's up, right? But as it gets closer into the middle of January, it's going to make sales. Okay, so you see that, which is nice, and most likely it's going to repeat itself. Now, I feel like this niche right here, it's more of it's an underserved niche. If we come over here, the result, we got Capybara Heart Valentine's Day t-shirt, a result of 805. And looking at these BSRs, I feel like the niche does okay, and obviously it can do better, but I feel like as the animal starts to get more and more popular, it can definitely make more sales. And you can see what people are doing here, putting the little hearts, because some people got the idea and it looks like they're leveraging AI over here. Next idea, master builder block brick. So if you look at this right here, it's a blocks into a heart. Okay, Valentine's Day. Now 4.4 out of 5, 46 reviews, ratings. All right, this is really cool. It reminds me, you're like looking at, I'm thinking like just blocks in general. You're looking at like you want to be careful, right? Obviously you don't want to be using, if you feel like you're causing any type of brand confusion, because I'm seeing like Legos and Tetris, I'm seeing stuff like that. But when it comes to any of this stuff right here, it just understanding the copyrights and trademarks and making sure that you're double checking for all of that, because that's very, very important if you're doing in this research. But they're keeping these keywords very general. Okay, so as far as this, looking at this, it should be safe. And coming down here all time, let's look at the all-time sales. You're going to see it's made its first sale in 2023, which is last year, but look at that, crushing, making sales consistently. Look at that, over and over and over. And it's like it turned into an evergreenish. Okay, but then like when it gets closer to Valentine's Day, it crushes 11K, 10K. And this goes to show you right here, it's a heart, but Valentine's Day, like leveraging, like coming up with different ideas and trying to create your own. And then next thing you know, you have a design that you're designing for a holiday, and then it turns into an evergreen niche and makes sales consistently. Now we come over here, a Valentine's Day brick heart t-shirt. We have a result of 332. And then if we come down right here, you're going to see that, this is the overall pick right there. And the other ones, they do have BSRs, and they're making some sales, not compared to the other one right here. Eat, sleep, build, repeat. Cool one, right? Look at this one. Doing pretty good, looks like. Next idea, emergency department, Valentine's Day skeleton, ED, tech nurses. So anything with nurses and any holiday, it's going to do really good. This is a front and back design. So when it's a front and back design, it's going to cost a little bit more to print. So the price point is $24.99. And from the looks of it, people will pay this for this type of t-shirt. So you see the front and you see the back, you see the mock-up, really cool mock-up, right? So just think of any holiday and you're mixing nurses or any type of doctor, anything like that. It's going to do really good. We come down and look at the all-time sales. We're going to see that it's made its first sale this year at the beginning of the year, but for Valentine's Day. But look, it turned into a consistent selling design. Okay, it turned into an evergreen design. But now leveraging Valentine's Day and then going into it again this year, that's going to help push it into the algorithm, and in return, it's going to generate reviews and stuff like that, which is really nice, right? Especially for us print-on-demand sellers. We look for stuff like this all the time. Now, Valentine's Day Emergency Nurse t-shirt. Okay, we have a result of 505. And if you come down, there's obviously different ways to say it. Then they have a few more other front and back designs here that are doing pretty good. So they're selling over here. This is up there pretty high in the millions, but this one's definitely selling, especially with Valentine's Day coming up. I'm pretty sure all these BSRs are going to drop down a little bit lower. All the research that I'm doing inside of this video, I'm using Merch Informer. Okay, this is the research tool that I use to find low competition niches. So let me go ahead and share with you how I'm using this. And my coupon code is going to be down below the description. I get a little affiliate kickback from that. And there is a free trial. So test it out for a few days. If you don't like it, cancel before it charges you. Okay. Product research. Come over here to Merch Hunter. Let me show you how you can make money with this tool and find low competition niches. So you can filter a lot of stuff out right here. We can exclude brands, which is really cool. So I'm going to hit that, exclude that. Come down right here, leave that. And then with the number of reviews, I'll keep it like 10 or so. And then I'll hit search. And me hitting search is going to basically go on to Amazon.com and do some scraping over there for us to find some new t-shirt designs. Now, with certain things, obviously, you still have to make sure that you're checking for your trademarks and your copyrights. You want to make sure that you're not infringing on another brand, okay? That's one important thing. Now, if we come down here, look at this right here. I'm voting for the convicted felon. Okay, that's a real popular one right now. If you're unaware of that, I've made some content on that too, going over that niche. Juneteenth is a real popular one right now. Let's go down right here. Let's say, for example, look at this right here. Well, I went over this one too. I found this one. Let's go ahead and click on this listing. It's 4th of July, okay, and then we have fighter jets, okay, but and on the back of the fighter jets, it's basically showing the American flag, which is a really, really cool design. Now let's come over here to all-time sales. Let's check this out. It's made its first sale in 2023, right? But look at this. There's a big demand for this right now, and it's cranking. It seems like it cranks throughout the whole year, makes a lot of sales. So this is one way that I look to see what people are buying. And now what else can you create that's related to this right here? But this is crazy because this is an evergreen niche, right? Obviously, they're targeting 4th of July, but this is an evergreen niche that's going to sell all year long. By looking at the BSR chart, we're seeing that right there, right? Now let's keep going down, and there's a ton of stuff down here that you probably not even heard, like you never even thought about, right? Gone a little bit more Merry 4th of Happy, the thing. Now let's click on something like this. Now, Joe Biden funny design. If we come down, we're looking at this. Look at the all-time sales. So it's made its first sale in 2023, but look at right now, it's cranking and making a lot of sales right now. Now, the main goal behind this is just to see, like, okay, what's the demand? What are people buying right now? What can I do? What can I create? And then get an idea from that. As I'm looking at all this stuff, there's so many different niches that you can go after in here, okay? I'm just showing you one way that you can use this tool. Here's another fighter jet design, which is pretty cool, right? They kind of turn it the opposite way. And you can just come down here and just never run out of ideas, just here for the wieners, right? 4th of July design. Look at that. Let's see. Click on this. Oh, it looks good on an all-white t-shirt, which is nice, but let's look at the all-time sales. Okay, it's made its first sale in April 2024, but like this is a newer design that's making sales, okay? Something like this, like when I see something like this, okay, people are obviously buying this type of design right now. It's a good idea to figure out something that you're of your own and make something like this, okay? So that's how I leverage Merch Informer to help me come up with awesome new ideas. And there's a whole suite back here. You can even create your own design back here. There's a ton that can be done with this tool. Really awesome tool. So there you have it. 5 t-shirt niche ideas that are perfect for the up and coming holiday and events. These ideas can help you stand out and drive sales. Remember, the main goal is to stay ahead of these trends and always think about who you're designing for. Start designing, getting those listings up, and let the sales roll in. Let me know in the comments which niche are you excited for, or if you have any of your own to share or give any type of insight. And if you want more low competition niches like this, watch this video right here next. Peace out, and thank you very much.